Hey Subsistence fans, Arpeggio here. Welcome to my solo hardcore challenge series number 7, Alcatraz. This is episode 100, the big 100. Okay, and we're sitting in our little 1x1 here. Haven't we advanced a long way? Yeah, right. Just doing some cooking up. Won't be too long. We just got these two to go. I started a little bit earlier, as by advice by Matthew said I am using up too much daytime, which I am when I'm cooking. I am using up daytime looting time, so it's just getting to the point where I can start looting. So I've added a few minutes to my list time to loot. Just that to go. Now I did make up some health kits there. I've got 8 now, but I might leave that leather in here actually. That leather cloth, I should say. You don't go there, you go over here. In fact, I'll make another one of you while I'm doing that. Just the fish, alright, got that. You can go up here somewhere. Yep, that's a bit better. I mean, I could probably even do it a little bit earlier, but what I'm going to have to do later on is if I'm struggling for protein, I'll just have to use some protein bars, so that's just how that will go. No fat in there? No. Okay. Top up the fire. More looting today, guys. And no, we're not going to do the plane. No. Backed out of it. Not doing it. It's too risky. I can make the FOB, but it's still going to be risky. And there was also comments about with that arch here. That arch is a death trap. The few times I'd actually be able to see the hunters, or the pilots, I mean, they would be getting shots off of me, and by the time I started to line one up, they would have moved out of the way. So yeah, right, let's have a quick little look up here, and then we'll get moving, eh? Well, I'll get the wooden a bit and see if there's a bag or a crate. And we are not seeing either right this very second. That up there, no, that's not a bag. That's a bush rendering in. That's what that was. Alright, let's go get our last bit of fish and let's head off. More nails, more building. That's what we want to do. That's the aim at the moment, really. As much as the pilots, if I was able to beat them, well, I may still be able to if I did FOB. I mean, it's quite possible, but it's just yeah, with the number of shots they get on you. And I mean, I've got some more health kits now, but I still wouldn't mind a few more health kits. Oh, hello, and bandages. Well, yeah, lock crates. So first, we're going over to the redwoods. See what we can see over here. Would be nice to have one just sitting out in the open, wouldn't it? Eh? Just once. It is September. I was just thinking, yeah, it is September, isn't it? And I'm thinking, hang on, is it moose season? No, it's not. Thank God for that. Because he wouldn't have been running that way. He would have been about to destroy my my little outpost. Just make sure we're not there. No. There are rogues up here too, so I've got to be careful of them. Trying to think exactly where they are. Let's have a look on the map and see if I can spot where they are. There's somewhere here, I think. I don't know exactly. You guys might be able to spot this campfire. Occasionally you can see it, but this time of year it's a bit harder to see the campfires during the daytime, isn't it? Oh, there they are, right there. Right, well, we ain't going any further that way. And we'll go a bit further this way, I think. Might be an idea. Leave old Ralphie to his devices. We'll just check this spot out while we're walking away from him at a trot. Okay, you're over there. Alright, well that's not really... Well, you can get a lock right there, but not often. It's more deeper into the forest usually, I find. For me. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, we got to do it. Yeah, no, that's a yeah, no. Oh, I already made him run, did I? I did too. Bummer. You never know. No. Alright, no, we ain't got time for it today. We need to find this lock crate. Well, I mean, I'll grab this as well. Well, no word wasn't the word of the day, so maybe scrap is the word of the day. Yeah, I think scrap might be the word of the day today. Alright, we'll stick with that. Yeah, where was that Bear. These there. Old Frankie Bear. Frankie J. Bear. I'm going to give him one more try while he's just sitting there. Not hearing any gunfire. Oh, there it is. Look at it. I found it. Well, I mean, that's one way of finding a lock crate, I suppose. Hang on, no, this one. This one. That's it. Well, I've always asked for lock crates to be out in the open, but this is not what I expected the game to give me. But hey, I'm not complaining. This will do nicely. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Alright, lots of planks, bit of sinew, bit of ammo, which is good. Yeah, needed that too. Alright, nice. Nice. I'm going to eat all those, actually. Very good. And I'll grab you too while I'm at it. Oh shit. Okay, you're a bit close. What do I want? I want the axe. Where are you? Hang on. Uh-oh. Then why didn't that moose trigger him, eh? No, he wasn't quite far enough over, was he? Ah, well. It was worth a try. Alright, let's go and, we'll go cook this meat up while I'm at it. And I'll do some looting up there, because the steak does take longer. Steak or liver? Steak does take longer to cook anyway. So the lock crate had a touch of the birch there, I think. Must have been someone transported over from the birch, I reckon, by the sounds of things. By the looks of things. Hey, I'm not complaining. If the game wants to give me it like that, that works for me. Alright, I'll cook you up, and then I can go crazy on all my food. Alright, let's just go and put the good stuff away while I'm here. No, that's not the right box. This is the box. Yeah, you're going in there. Weapons parts too. Very good. Alright, I've got too many of those, so in fact 5 is enough for me. I don't need to carry any more than that on me. Everything else in there. You know what? You can go in there. I know it's only 2, but that'll do. In you go. Alright, that's good. Some good stuff there. Quite happy with that. Alright, while that's cooking, let's have a bit more of a look over this side this time. Because this is all area where I do find loot, so, well, not this spot here as a rule, but around the corner it is. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Let's go over here. It's a good spot, good way to go, I reckon. Aha, scrap. That's one thing I do need. As much as I have stacks of it back at the base, as you know, and as I've said many times, I will be using a heck of a lot of it. And not too distant future, if I can just get the sharp pointy things. No, this is mine, you stay away. Scrap. Oh, just in time. Oh, and 16 nails. That's almost as much as you get in hardcore. I think I've got 20 once or twice before, but not for a long time. That's definitely one of the most you will get in hardcore in one crate. I know you can get more than that in the other modes, but hey. Right, you're done. Alright, let's go. Let's have an eat. Have an eat? Have an eat? Yeah, we'll have an eat. Alright. An Uber eat, maybe. Yeah, that's what it was. Alright, let's get looting. Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over to the arts area, and not the pilots, but I am going to spot more loot on the way. I'm going to look for lock crates up there as well, so we're going to do that. A feather and a chicken. Alright, well, you know. And Boris. Scrap. Oh, tell you what, it's looking a bit better. I'll leave you to your devices, Boris. I'll go this way, mate, if that's alright. It's twice I've said leave you to devices this episode. I don't know if I say that really. Well, obviously I do, but not noticeably. Alright. To the arch. What am I doing up here? I'm so used to going up happy. Let's keep looking. There could be a lock crate here. I've found a lock crate right in there once before. So it can be here. And it can be up there too, but I'm a little bit worried about getting too close to those pilots. So we will avoid that guy as well. I'm going to keep heading this way a bit first, around the bear. Another one there, is there? Okay, we got bears. We're surrounded by bears today. Oh, the one on the left saw me. Okay, that's okay. We'll move over this way. Oh, he's chasing me. Well, there you go. He must have walked towards me when I walked past him. I'll go in between the tree here. That might stuff you up a little bit. Right, so he's stuck on that rock or the tree, and or both. Okay, let's have a little look down here where he was. Zinc. Yeah, I would like to find... Okay, yeah, no, that was another bear then. Okay, there was 2 bears in that spot. Ah, that's why. I'm not seeing Lockrace just there. We'll have a little bit of this stuff. Yeah, I know, but it's just a, you got to get it sometimes. All right, I'll just run through it. Okay, fine. Yeah, where'd that bear get hooked up? There he is there. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, crap. Okay, I didn't notice them there. Obviously. Just singing around their campfire. Come on, there should be 2 Lockrates. But unfortunately I can't get to some of the areas, so yeah, it's just not going to happen. The rogues are a definite no at the moment as well. Grab a little bit of wood. Nothing guarding the grub tree today. Actually, you know what? I better grab this because I don't have any... Well, I've got no tackle left. I'm not sure if I've got... I don't think I've got any grubs left either at the outpost there, so we do have to get some. There is Dry Mountain as well. I can look for a Lockrate, but I might head over towards the birch actually. Head that way. See what we can see. I think there's a wolf down there too, isn't there? Let's look behind this rock just in case. Nope. Okay. No, that's just the rock. Nothing up in there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, come here, arrow. I need that. Where'd you go? Damn it. Oh, there he is. Alright. Yeah, I think we've struck out there. There is down towards the south pond, of course, I can go as well. But I do need to make sure I avoid those rogues. So I'll have a little bit of a look and see how close I can get. Oh shit, they're right there. Okay, so how close were they? That's how close they were. We're running this way, guys. So the south pond is out. Oh, look at the little outpost out here. Hey, check this one out. Are you still coming? Nah, you gave up. You Ralph of the Rogues. Let's go check the birch out. I wonder if my campfire's still here. How long has it been? I forget now. Oh, hello, rabbit. Goodbye, rabbit. I do need you, though. Oh, you went that way. Good, thanks. Now once, and I wasn't filming at the time, once I had a rabbit run up a set of stairs and jump off. Not into the water, but it was over in the plains. And yeah, I scared him and he ran off. Ah, darn, he meant to go left more. Oh well. And yeah, he went up into the, up the stairs and off he went. Where'd you go? He must have gone that way. Oh no, or he went that way. Okay. Wrong side of the hill, mate. Alright, let's keep looking for lock crates. Bear. Where's the wolf. He might be up the grub tree. We need to eat again. Yep. I'm going to have one of those as well, actually. I've got no veg on me, though. That's the only thing. Alright, let's run along this low side first. Look up the hill. Actually, there's nothing behind me. There's the animals. Nope. Alright. I don't think there's any rogues over here. God, I hope not. Have a little look from above now in a sec. Oh, another bunny didn't see you at all. He's up there. Okay, it's tempting. If I can see him, there he is. Oh, crap. Are you a bear or a wolf? You're a bear. Well, that bunny's all yours, mate. I'm not going to waste time having you chase me halfway around the forest half a day. Come on, look, right. Come on, where are you? Could be on the other side of the rock too, of course. It's a deer. Okay, not seeing it there. How about over here? You going to check out the bunny, are you, mate? Oh, I wonder if I can get him now. Oh, you never know. Yeah, where's the bunny? He must be further that way. Is it getting late? Oh, is it really? Oh, no, it's not that late. It's going to rain, I think. That's what's going to do, isn't it? You're going to rain on me parade, aren't you, game? Hey? Well, that's not much of a parade, but, hey, you know. Hey, do what you can do. There's only one of me in the parade. Yeah, there it comes. Let's go across the middle here and see if we can spot it. A lot of different little angles here. You can, there we go. See it from. All right, sweet. All right, cotton seeds are good. Oh, we got that back. I didn't get any fragments in the other one. Well, the weapons parts is very good too. Bit of ammo, bit of this, bit of that. A few nails. Would have been nice to get more nails, but anyway, that's fine. Let's go to the back of birch and see if we can find the one over there. You never know. And I didn't really look over here. I wasn't really thinking of coming over here originally, and so I didn't really look over here on the map earlier. But yeah, as you could tell with those rogues that were over at near the arch. Yeah. About time I actually saw one before they saw me. Now, when you run everywhere, they're going to see more often than you're going to see them. Hey, you having a bit of a meeting? Yeah? About me, I'll bet. Oh, another scrap. Right, let's have a little look from up on the rock here. I hope there's no bears down below. Well, there will be a bear down below somewhere. There he is. Scrap. Just see what I see quickly. It's definitely getting later though, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely, yeah. Even with the rain, I think it's still starting to get a bit on the dim side. We gotta eat that because I've still got that guy left yet. Ooh, what's that? Aha! There we go. Alright, yeah, got them back again. Good, more sinews, good. Sheets, yeah. Are nails something you guys are finding in lock crates much lately? I really have hardly found any in lock crates lately, I think I found. So, well, not found, there's probably more tours I should be using. I don't know. Hey, chicken. Oh, I probably need some more food. I can't do much fishing right now, can I? Stay away from the bear. No, I said stay away from the bear. missed him. Couldn't get him. Let's get back. See if anything's popped into the arse area in that time. You never know. Even some crates would be nice. You know what, I probably need to get another couple of grubs, don't I? Eh? It's funny, the place where there's double lock crate area is the place I didn't find any lock crates, but then again, there was a little bit happening in there, wasn't there? Stamina? Veg, yeah, ouch. Well, there's nothing I can do about that right now. I haven't found anything. There's an ammo bag down there, I think. I haven't found any veg today, have I? Not even one. That is not good. I think that's the game telling me I need to get back to my base. Oh, okay, I'll get you first because you won't despawn. You will. Scrap? No, it was worth a try. Cotton seed is good though. Hell yeah. Always take those. Good on meat. Yeah, just the veg. Well, the day started better for nails, but dropped off a little bit. But we haven't finished yet. It's a couple of grubs anyway. Have to stay away from the animals. Maybe you should have a little bit of a run around the plains and see if I can get some veg, because that is kind of important. I'm going to need to get back to base as well. Because that is what's going to get me killed if I get chased a couple of times in a row at least anyway. Now those rogues can come here to fish too, so I've got to be a bit careful of that. I might get this grub tree actually if there's no animals surrounding it. Three grubs will be enough with the, what have I got? I've got one rabbit, don't I think? Yeah, just the one rabbit. Silicon. Not seeing any from this side. And no animals, which is real good, but no veg either. I know I've got to get back. I've got to leave the iron for now. I want to have a little bit of a look in the plains for some veg, but also hopefully there may be another lock crate just here, eh? You never know. No, not just here. There's a bag though. Whatever he was. A couple there, good. It's a wolf. Yep. Vegetables time. I'm gonna go pick some veggies. I do need to bring a plant bed out here too now, don't I? Hey? Yep, I think that might be next, you know. Because I'm going to get myself in trouble. Oh, 2 bags up there. Nice. Being so low on veg. Oh, I know, Iron. I know. You're tempting me. Oh, jeez. I scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a bear for a sec. I thought, how did he sneak up that fast without seeing me? Nice. Alright. Got to get some. That's zinc over there. I'm not so worried about that right this second. Iron is more important. Alright, now. Vegetables. Right here. There's one. Just going to eat straight away. Come on. Oh, Good. Another one. At least I'm going to get myself back to a reasonable level. I know I'm carrying all this stuff on me. You can stop yelling. You know me too well by now. There's no point yelling when I'm carrying all this stuff around with me. I just keep going, don't I? You were a chicken. Well, you still are actually, but you know. Oh, you're going to go this way, eh? Oh, oh, we both face planted that time. I might see a veg out here too, of course. Stay away from the wolf. Leave me on a wild chicken run. I know. Well, we got a couple of berries, if nothing else. Yeah, oh, you're there. Okay. All right. Hang on. I'll just get out of the way for you over here for a second, mate. Hang on. You are behind me, aren't you? Yeah, you're on my right now. Yeah. If I see any berries on the way, I'll quickly grab them. Not seeing any. Yes, I know. I'm leaving. All right. I'm going this way. Oh, well, I might be eating a potato. Hey, I'll eat it. That's a seed. Of course, it's a seed. Bag there, I think. Are you still there, Ara? Jeez. I'll come back for you. Ara is definitely the one that likes her exercise, that's for sure. You still there? Yeah, you are. Good. I just want to go this way a little bit. There we go. And off you go. See ya. Alright. I'm going this way. And I'll get that grub tree too. After the bag. Don't worry, I'll put the stuff away eventually. All the goodies. Where are you, bag? Where were you? There you are. Whoop. I meant to crouch then, didn't crouch. Well, I'm full anyway. Yeah, that's right. I thought I might have pressed the wrong button there for a second, but I did press the wrong button, I think, but I thought I pressed the right button. Uh-oh, I hope it's working properly. That's 3 grubs, I think. Oh, it'll be 4 grubs, good. Oh, okay, we'll have a little look over here. You never know, we might have another floating box. What do you reckon, eh? Well, we've got a little bit of light. You never know what you're going to see, hey? That wasn't what it... No. Oh, it was a scrap, though. See? Out of the corner of your eye? You think you saw something? You probably did. Yeah, again, we've got these rogues. I've got room for you anyway. They've got these rogues too, of course. So, yeah, there is a problem if they wander down. No, it's just fibre. Is that you, Ari? You walked all that way? Really? Okay. Up and over. Okay, we're in. See you, mate. Alright, we are in. Let's put some stuff away. There we go in the end. Let's put this was 12 biofuel. I did find a couple just before as well, though. But that's alright. We've got some good seeds there, and cotton seeds too. We've got 5. Yep, that's alright. Looking good. And a potato seed as well. You can go up there now. Got a spot for you. Is that all? No, grubs. Alright, so a bit of tackle coming up there. Alright, I think that is all for there. So we've got the 2 animals only. I'll eat that now. Alright. So 5 sinew, not bad. Thanks. 47 nails, pretty good. That's looking a bit better. I will go back to base next episode. I'll probably do it on... will I do it on camera? I don't know. Let me know if you want me to do it on camera. I could do it off camera too, possibly. Before I do that, before I go back, do another little run through here. Or I can just do some more looting on camera. That is an option too. Sheets are always good. Thank you very much. I'm not going to need all those shotgun shells right this second. Actually, I'll take 1. Thank you. 39. That's alright. Out of 3 crates. I suppose can't complain too much. That's not too bad at all, really. Otherwise, I think that's about it. And that, there we go. That crate is full. Boom, done. And this is where you need a sort button. it all in nice, good little order. Oh, the scrap too. 9 scrap. Okay, not too bad. Okay, that's all right. Veg, yeah, still a bit of an issue. So I might just do a bit of a run. Oh, wrong spot. Hang on, let's put this down here first. A little bit of a loot run around. We'll see. I might just do a loot. Next episode, I might just do a loot run through there, depending on where the rogues are, of course. Work my way back to base, and we'll get a bit more building done. But that's not a lot of nails. What we got. Yeah, 134. It's going to get a bit done, but not a lot. I can make a few things though, can I? Absolutely, I can. I've picked up a few cordage and planks along the way, haven't I? I want to get started on the actual building itself though, so I think I'll wait till I get back for that and work out exactly what I'm going to make, which pieces. Yeah. All right, let's have a look on the map. It should be just about midnight by now. No, they're still there. Is that that's a green glow stick there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I wonder. No, I guess you could be going from there. You could definitely be going from there. Or did I see a fire there? No. No, it's just a trick of the light. The other rogues were. Hang on. Or it is hard to tell. It is seriously hard to tell at night. Colgames, you need to brighten this map up just a little bit, mate. That was somewhere over here anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they moved a bit. That could be the case too. Quite possible. Well, guys, not a bad day. We got 3 out of the 4 crates anyway. We've got 1 lockpick left for the morning, hopefully, if we're lucky. I've got a little bit of fishing to do overnight. Otherwise, that is all good. So I'm going to leave it there for now. So thanks a lot for joining. If you enjoy the content, it'd be great if you can like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. Share with your friends. Make a comment or two. Make a donation if you wish. I do have a link to my donation page in the description below. There's also a thanks button there as well. One on your phones too. If you wish to support the channel further, it'd be great if you click on the join button below the video there. It takes you to the membership page where you can become a member. Alternatively, you can go to my channel page. There's a link to join there as well. A link to my Discord and a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. So thanks you guys for coming along, and I will catch you all on the next one. See you later.